Hey, this is Owen Britton. I'm gonna do a quick article here about, I call these articles, it's just from being on one source a lot. Uh, but I'm gonna talk about the box smoke on Dust 2, which is a smoke that lands right here. And just a quick note about the usefulness of this. Our mid strategy on Dust 2 revolves almost completely around this smoke because it is a mad powerful tool. Obviously, it smokes out the oppers here, and they can't hop up on this rock. I can't even hop because my FPS is so low with fraps, and pick over it like they can with the smokes that land right there. So, cause it's higher up, they can't see through it quite so well. See that you can get a pick here 9 times out of 10. Um, it lets you get out of lower pretty reliably because people can't see lower from up here when it's up, and it also frees up your long players. We have people long on our T default to hop out mid and get across the green box or whatever you want to do with your mid. Essentially, it's like a key that opens up um, the door of middle to you, and having middle controlled on T side of Dust 2 is a big part of victory, I think. So, quickly run through the ways that I know how to throw it. First one is to stand right here in this corner, and you're going to put the bottom colon of the time clock right on this corner right here of this. So you stand in the corner, time clock's going to go there, you put it up there, thusly, and you release, and it's going to go land its little butt on the box. And that's a very reliable way to throw it. That's sort of a slow way to throw it because it takes a minute to do all that bouncing and flying. So we do that if we're going to do a long take. And we go grab long, and then we can rotate back into a mid that's smoked off like that. The other way that I used to do it was to have my lower guy on our default smoke it. This is sort of a more fast-paced way to do it, but it's basically the mid-round tool that my team uses because I have a faster way now to smoke it if I want it really early. But essentially, there's two ways you can throw it. First, if you line yourself up at the end of this box here, and you aim right at the top of this doorway here, right at the peak, it goes and it lands on the box like that. And let me just give it a quick L1 here. If you are in lower and you happen to be up here, you line yourself up at the end of this box. Doesn't have to be perfect, just somewhere along here. And you aim right at the lip of the walkway. It goes and it lands right there, nice and easy. And the last way, this is the fast way I was just discussing. If you come over to B, I got this off of one source, so credit where credit is due. If you aim your crosshair at this bottom frond here, the tip of it, you just let fly there, and it fucks up because you did it wrong. Alright, here we go. I don't know what happened that last time. Smoke's very reliable. So it just goes and it lands there. And I think that's the fastest way you can get it up. Sex joke. But I think that's the quickest way to get that smoke up and running. So if you're running a faster mid strategy where you want to have time to take cat or something, then that's definitely workable. If they're playing really aggressive on cat, I would suggest you throw up 2 box smokes, just because it stops them from peeking down, unless they want to peek up here, in which case you can sort of nade them a lot easier. But if there's two box smokes up here, first of all, they're not going to be able to push up into here and look at lower at all, because they're going to be full gray if they do. And so that frees up your lower guy to come and throw like a pop flash or something to get you guys up cat. And yeah, that's the box smoke. See ya.